Keep on running, my golden ring.
All right, kids, we're all going to get up and we're going to all sing happy birthday. Okay, after our speech, there's some girls here who want to do a little song, and after the little song, my brother is going to do. I sing too loud. I'll be quiet after I'm done here. Okay, everybody sit down for a minute. Everybody sit down for a minute. Sit down for a minute. Sit down for a minute. This speech will only last about 20 minutes. Okay, first of all, I want everyone to know that, I was worried about what I would do for my mother's 70th birthday. She solved that. 35th. But anyway, she solved that problem with this. But I did think about doing a speech. In fact, on my way down to Virginia, I bought a book that said everything that existed in 1930, and like the price of gas was real low, and there were actors that I've never heard of before, and there was a guy by the name of Schnelling, and I think he won some Olympic event or boxing event. Well, I lost the book, so I can't give you the whole breakdown, but 1930 for you little guys was a long time ago. What do we call it? If daddy's old, what's grandma? How old is she?
70.
I'm supposed to say as old as the dinosaur. How old is she? What kind of dinosaur? No, we're not going to get into that. Okay. But anyway, everyone knows that whether it's Ma or Grandma or Aunt Diane or Diane, that there are two kinds of love involved in the world. And there's love that takes and love that gives. And Grandma, Ma, Aunt Diane, that's it. But on a serious note, Grandma, Ma, Aunt Diane, and Diane, it only has one kind of love, and that's the love that gives. And I'd like to say I love you, Ma. Grandma, we all love you. Thank you very much. Now for a little something that came across my email by mistake, or maybe by accident. Annie wrote me a note saying she needed to do a story about someone she knew. And she picked my mother. So I started writing her stories. She told me today, by the way, that she got a, what did you get?
An egg.
That's right, she got an egg. You're right. So anyway, I was thinking about what could we do? We can all tell stories forever because we've been directed around since day one. But I'd like you to tell you one little story because I'm sure it would be indicative of everything else.
It's a lie.
here we are, we're in Italy, and my mother decides to go to Greece and meet Anna, of all people, who's right here.
I'll tell the other story in Greece.
Oh, okay. So anyway, so here we are. We need to go find another thing called Sapi. All right? Does my mother have a hotel reservation? No. Does she have any way of getting there? No. We drive over to Bari and get on a boat. Well, these were the days of, El Cheapo traveling. Not because we didn't have any money, but we wanted to be cheap. But anyway, so we get on this boat, and my mother says, we're sleeping out on the deck. Okay, well, it's a day and a half drive. We're on the deck. It's midnight, and it's cold out there. Finally, she breaks down, and we spend the money, and we sleep in a berth. We get to Greece. Okay, and we get to Greece, and what do we find? That we've got a hotel that she knows about, all right? So we go down, and has anybody ever experienced my mother's knowledge of currency exchange? It is very low. It's low. It's very low. So I'm in the back seat of the cab, and I say, Ma, this is going to cost $35. And she says, $35? Well, keep in mind, this was the days of Athens on $2 a day, so we are not going to this hotel for $35. It ends up being 12 o'clock at night, we're driving around, and this cab driver, who my mother befriends, right? She befriends everybody else, has a friend who has a friend, and we end up in a youth hostel. Now, mind you, we had our own room. The California State of Prisons would not allow that room to be used.
I want you to know when we got in the room, I went like this on the wall. Got it! No, that wasn't a bug. That was just a spot on the wall. So Vittorio and I, continue the story, Vittorio and I proceed to pass out on the bed because we haven't had any sleep for 20 hours. So the director says, what are you doing? We can't stay here. We got things to do. So we go out. We proceed to at 1 in the morning, we proceed to go out on the Plaza, which is in Times Square of Athens.
Does this sound familiar?
So we quickly, we're following the director. So Vittorio and I, the director's leading on. This man comes out and says, hey, boys, Bennington. So Vittorio and I, we're going this way. The director goes this way. It takes her about a good 10 minutes before she realizes that her sons are not with her. Comes into the bar, grabs us. And then we go to this restaurant. We get into the restaurant, and we see that the fish is about $10. At that time was a lot of money. So we ordered 3 of them. She didn't realize that it was $10 per kilo, and we ordered 3 kilos of fish, which was about 7 pounds. So we bring in 3 big fish. So at 3 in the morning, we get home.
Okay, well, needless to say, we got back to the room, exhausted, but we had a good time. And like anything else, we were in the room, and there are no curtains on the window. There's no window on the window. There's like chicken wire on the window. But we see the Acropolis. And what do we hear from my mother? Just close your eyes and make believe you're in a luxurious hotel. We stayed there for 3 nights at $2 a night. But anyway, could have been 2. But anyway, with that, I just wanted to say that we've all got our Diane stories. Let's share Diane's stories. And with that, thank everyone for coming. And I believe the girls have something to sing right now. Is that what we're going to do?
Yes, but you didn't tell anybody that meanwhile you were looking for your hotel. I have been allowed in 5 bedrooms.
Hold on a second. Here we are with
for them, and they never found me. And you were there with Diane was there waiting for them.
Well, we never found Anya. We went to another hotel, and Anya was on the other side of the aisle. Okay, guys.
with that,
We're going to do a round of happy birthday, okay? Ready?
we're all going to sing happy birthday.
Hang on.
Happy birthday!
Anyway, hold on.
Happy birthday.
I think we're ready for some more stories out here, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now story time.
Diane, the only person who told me I couldn't get married. She objected before I could hesitate. Really? Yeah. Everyone said.
All right, hang on. Let's hear the first of many. No. Okay.
Hi, everybody. Long time ago, traveling with Aunt Diane is always a big risk and an adventure.
Make sure the balloons are pretty big there. Push them all the way down, you guys. You're going to get a lot of balloons in there, too. 30 seconds left, 30 seconds. Seven, 3, 2, 1. I'll be over here. Before we count the balloons to see who won, we're going to have a little dance contest. Okay? Now put your wig back on, buddy. Alright, so we need everybody off the dance floor. Off the dance floor, everybody. Have a seat over there. Yeah. Okay. Alright, somebody button down. That's Tori. Somebody button up Tor over there, man. He's falling all over the place. Alright, we're going to start. I guess Don's ready. and do a little dance for us. Start off with Diane first. All right, guys. Go Diane, 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 go Diane. Wow, who's that? All right, let's bring out Tor. Come on, Tor. Go 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 Tor. All right, let's get them both out there together. Both out together. Show us your moves. What do you say? Give a nice round of applause to these guys. You guys really know one? Let's have a nice round of applause for those guys. Alright, you guys, we don't want to pop the balloon. He loves you just the same. Santa Claus knows we're all got children that can share with you. So fill your hearts with Christmas cheer, 'cause Santa Claus comes tonight. Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. He'll come around, bring out Christmas morn again. He's on earth to come to all of you, just follow the light. So let's give thanks to all of us. Guys, we're going to take you back a little bit. Maybe Diane remembers some of these songs. I don't know. Do we have any swingers out there? Any swing dancers out there?
Very good, Diane, Annie. Keep dancing.
Oh, God.
What happened, Annie?
Sarah, it's recording. Show Nikki. Finger off the button.
Birthday.
Hello, people. Do you want to win $100? Well, all you have to do is send in one report card with your name, address, phone number, email, and mail, and what's another one? Everything else. And that's it. And then, okay, if you want to know the news channel, the Weather Channel. Well, you came to the right channel. Okay. Today is rating high up to 40 degrees. It's actually warm. It's actually, the sun will be hitting all your plants, so keep your plants inside. Okay, the sun will be hitting all your plants, so make sure you put those plants in the house. And